folks, it's me, Brian, and this is what I'm drinking tonight. Benromach Whiskey. This is a 10-year-old product from the Speyside region of Scotland, and it's very economical. I bought this at Total Wine, and I figured I'd try it out since it was economical and it's Scotch. So I drank most of this bottle, but I wanted to save a little bit for my review and share my thoughts on it with you. So let's crack it open and I will tell you all about it. All right, so this is a 10-year-old whiskey. It's a little bit, well, here's what it looks like. Let me show you what it looks like. So it doesn't have the darkest color, yeah, so it's like a light brownish color, like lighter than like caramel. So it's not the darkest. And the description says, let me get my glasses out here, that it is delivers a delicate forest fruits and creamy malt taste and a touch of smoke and rich, lasting sherry notes. That's what the label says. It is only ever matured in the finest oak casks. I picked this up and it's aged 10 years in oak casks. I picked this up because it's a Speyside whiskey, and I like Speyside whiskeys. It's 43% alcohol by volume. I didn't go to the internet machine and get any information about it, but you can do so yourself. And it says exclusively first fill cask matured on the label. So here's what it looks like, what it smells like, the aroma. The aroma I particularly got with this was smoke. I also got like a little bit of maple and some orange. That's what I smelled. I don't know if I would consider orange a forest fruit. What are those, like berries? Things that you would find in a forest that probably you shouldn't eat because they might be poisonous. But I don't really get like berries or strawberries or anything like that. I get a little bit of orange, a little bit of maple, I would say a little bit of fig and smoke, which surprised me since it's a Speyside whiskey. And usually the smoky ones come from the, and correct me if I'm wrong, Islay, Islay. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, nor do I think that I'm pronouncing Benromach right. But usually the smoky ones, the peated ones, if you will, come from the Islay region of Scotland. So here's what it looks like. Told you what it smells like. Let's give it a taste. Schlenk de va. So this is a very, on the smoothness scale, I would say it's about a right in the middle, like a 5. It's not the harshest that I've had. It's not the smoothest. In fact, it's smoother than some other spirits. I've had some vodka in the last couple of days straight, some bourbon, and it's smoother than those particular vodka and those particular spirits that I recently had, but it still is a little bit strong. And I know that it's in the middle smooth wise because I actually burned my mouth on food, and like, so I feel anything that's like acidic or harsh, I feel it when I either eat it or drink it. And so I've had like I said, some vodka recently in the last couple of days and some bourbon, and those burned my mouth and my tongue more than this does. So this is kind of in the middle. It's not particularly harsh, but it's not soft either. So it's in the middle smoothness wise. Sweetness wise, it's not very sweet. I would say like maybe 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10. Um, and you do taste the smokiness. I would say probably a 6 out of 10, which surprised me because, like I said, it's a Speyside um, Scotch. So, what kind of things did I taste? Well, I tasted vanilla. I tasted oak. I tasted. I mean, it had like a leathery taste also to it. I didn't really taste the orange that I smelled, and I really did not taste like any forest fruits per se. But it does have like some sherry notes, even though it's not. The cask wasn't a sherry cask. It does have some sherry notes. How would I rate this? Well, I got this particular whiskey, I wouldn't say that long ago, and I'm now done with it. So I would probably rate this about a 8.5 out of 10. What got me first was the smokiness, but once I got over that, um, it's a pretty good product, especially for the price. 10-year-old whiskey with an economical price always gets the thumbs up. I mean, you have some whiskeys, the more popular brands, the Macallans of the world that can really up the price, um, even though they start off at like 12-year-old anyway. But a 10-year-old like this one, I recommend it. It's economical, especially if you want a single malt and not a blended Scotch. It doesn't have a really bitter taste or um, spicy taste. It's just very smooth. And if you like vanilla, I think you would like this. If you like oak, I think you would like this. It has like a more of a bourbon taste than your ordinary scotches. Well, there you have it, folks. Another review in the books. Benromach, 10-year-old Scotch. I give it an 8.5 out of 10. Uh, and I recommend it if you like single malt scotches. Stay safe, stay sane, and I will see you on the next video.